I might not know what Fight Corps is up to, but I do not care for their plan. Welcome back to Torchwood's 4th series. It's Miracle Day, episode 5, and I mean, we're starting to get just the smallest bit of like forward motion, right? So we were teased with some pretty big reveals and information last week. So this week we're going to get all the answers. I'm sure, if anything, I'm sure that we might not get any answers just yet, but I'm optimistic and I'm hopeful and I'm excited to see what this episode brings. So let's jump into episode 5, Miracle Day, for the very first time.
I have suffered the same as you.
Oswald did not suffer the same as them. He was injected with the lethal chemicals, but he's fine. He doesn't seem to have any lingering issues. They're sick now and forever, and in pain. Does he have any lingering effects from the injections? If so, he hides them well.
I'm on the medical panels. Where is everybody?
Oh, you didn't get the email? Those are done.
What?
Those are done? How are they done?
The report was sent to Congress today. Now the categories have been finalized. It clears the way for a lot of legislation.
Categories? What categories?
The categories of life.
What does that mean?
Oh gosh.
Instead of dead or alive, there are now 3 categories.
I already know I'm gonna hate this. I can't wait to find out what they are though. Is it gonna be something that makes sense or that dehumanizes and devalues the whatever life there is?
I knew you'd call me back.
Oh, I'm doing a lot more than that. I'm joining the cause. Whatever you're doing to fight this miracle, count me in. They just took control of life.
I just love Dr. Juarez. They just took control of life and death. I just love her. In contrast to my dislike for Rex is my absolute unapologetic love for Dr. Juarez. So maybe as this show goes on, they'll balance each other out in some capacity if their relational status continues.
Or Category 2 must be taken to the new overflow camp. This game is already underway in the...
Do they not have names? Is it just categories? 1, 2, and 3? That's boring. I actually expected something that had, substance rather than just, Category 1 goes to the dead camps. All right. Oh, Reese. Oh, she's going home to try to save her dad.
Yvonne Pallister.
Yes, indeed, madam. I'm your driver.
Come on, let's get out of bed.
Oh, I still love Reese and Gwen wholeheartedly.
What's all this?
Your latest mission.
For God's sake, Mary, I told you, let her get in. Let her sit down and spend some time with her own daughter. She doesn't need to start work straight away. Isn't that right, Gwen?
No, she wants to.
Well, it looks like old army barracks.
Closed down in 1996. Reopened 2 days ago. Designated an official overflow camp. That's where they're taking your father.
Gee.
And that's where you're going to get him out.
Gwen, only you can do it. These camps, man. It's truly terrible.
How many camps nationwide?
35 so far. I mean, fair dues, it might be chaos, but at least it works.
Andy, don't be so thick. Who's paying for all this? Fight Corps. You've got healthcare being run by private business. And believe me, just the start of your problems. I need to take father home. You need to get to the... You need to back off.
No one's going out today.
Right, forget you. Who's in charge?
Admin's over there. Complaint forms are on the desk,
Right.
in yellow.
Gwen knows how to get things done. She just doesn't take anything they say as fact. She just does what she wants.
The removal of this woman's father is being done under police authority.
Andy.
Thank you, but we are not under the control of the Welsh police, Sergeant. So he sounds like a Category 2, which means he'll be perfectly safe in here. If you care to read the definitions.
I actually am very interested in the definitions.
I am not moving until I take him. Have you got that?
Yes, that's perfectly clear. And I hope it's also clear why I'm now having you arrested.
Yeah, right. I don't expect that to last.
No one is allowed in and no one is allowed out. When the situation changes, we'll let you know.
It won't.
All the things I fought with Torchwood, and what stops me? Red tape.
Yeah.
We're gonna break in here, we're gonna find my father, and we're gonna get him out tonight.
Heist! I love a heist. It's not kidnapping, a sleight of abduction, but like voluntary abduction. Rescue. Rescue.
I think you're new to all this.
Yeah, but I'm CIA.
So's Rex. He's just pretending. That's a big secret, Esther. Times like these, the game goes to the person who speaks with the loudest voice.
Sadly true.
But pretty much everyone just wishes their mother was here. Rex.
The loudest voice.
He does have a loud
That's him.
voice.
Vera, this is Jack Harkness.
But keep
Oh, she's
eating.
already here.
It's like destiny.
I didn't travel across the country for you. I came here to work.
Yeah.
My patients are being held behind a barbed wire fence, which means I need to get this miracle resolved, and that's all I need from you. Understood?
See, I feel like a little bit of a mixed message.
News feeds, WikiLeaks.
Is Esther jealous?
Have you seen the latest? France and Germany, they've all studied overflow camps.
China saying no to the camps and the Pan-African Summit said yes.
That's Julie Kitzinger. Are you following her?
Nope.
Nah, we're following Oswald Danes, so she never leaves his side. He's connected to the top. even if he doesn't know it yet.
Am I Torchwood now?
I think.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. The fist bump
I'm
of
not
the
sure if that's good or bad.
initiation. I dig that.
Category 1 is bad. Yes?
Yeah, that's people with no brain function, or anyone who would normally have died.
Ordinary people are category 3.
Right. Then category 2 is everyone in between.
It's much broader than I expected.
Like you.
Wait a minute, when I got hurt, I should have died, and I was category 1. But now I'm healing, so I'm category 2. So which one am I?
Well, that's the point. People don't fit categories.
Worse than that, the government now has the power to decide whether you're dead or alive.
That's terrifying.
No one should have that much control.
What does Five Corps get out of this, huh? How do they profit?
You think they caused the miracle?
Well, they had advanced knowledge, but they just deal in pharmaceuticals. It's gotta be bigger than that.
Maybe they need these overflow camps for a reason.
For sure. Esther, yes. Not useless.
Look at the building on the plans called the module, but where is it on the photograph? It doesn't exist.
No, hang on.
I heard somebody refer to the module today.
Exactly, and that's what I've been wanting to show you. The buildings exist. Half of these are old army camps just being converted, and now anything labeled the module is hidden from view so the public can't see what's
So what
going
the
on.
frick is the module?
What for?
Well, they're gathering all the category 1s. And the question is, what are they using the bodies for?
There's a lot of options, and none of them are good.
So we need to get inside the camp to find out what those modules are.
I could get inside.
What?
If I use my position on the medical panels, I could go to San Pedro as an inspector.
Infiltration is specialized work, and this time, I'm pulling rank. I'm the only one that can get to the heart of this category 1 thing. You know why? Because I've got this.
He might have a point this time. And I agree with him. Oh, he often has a good point in the midst of his personality.
It's okay, Rex, we've got you. So what happened?
It's just the stairs, you know. Got this pain in my chest. It's killing me.
Where are you taking him?
He's
We're gonna
going
have to
in?
take him to the overflow facility. It's in San Pedro. Is that okay?
Can I come with him?
Sorry, sir. There's no
Nope.
visitors. Here.
You look after him. I love him. That crazy old boyfriend of mine.
He's not going to be okay with this cover.
I phoned Washington and pulled a few strings. I've got observer status.
No. Wait a minute. That's why we sent Rex.
Well, I am not a member of Torchwood, so you can't give me instructions. And I need to see that place for myself. I help set these things up.
Any trouble, I can help get her out.
Okay, I'm going with you.
No, Jack.
You're too fragile, mortal man.
Aww.
You're category Jack.
That's true.
Don't you go getting into trouble.
A category all to himself. I bet he's going to do something that's going to be in trouble. Maybe something with Oswald, or who knows.
Tell us what you're here to say.
Oswald Dames, the execution guy. He's just been so amazing since all this happened.
But doesn't it worry you, his criminal record, the things he did?
But you can't have a miracle day without miracles. And that's Oswald. He really is a miracle.
So we're just going to ignore the things that he did in the past, that with the exception of one convincing TV performance, he never previously exhibited any regret over? Okay. People are nuts, man.
You say Revelation, the 5 Corps logo comes up, and I mean massive.
Why was this written out from? I'd rather use my own words.
That's sweet. Take it.
It's the message, or whatever. I'm gonna say, some love him, some hate him. Maybe the most divisive figurehead, not really a figurehead, but maybe the most divisive figure in the whole world right now. And that's interesting.
I want that footage destroyed. Do you hear me?
20,000 people, all here for me.
Jilly actually has become one of the most interesting characters to me, just because of the way she really doesn't like Oswald, but yet is pimping him out, for lack of a better word. She's a real pro at this PR game, anyway.
You don't know me.
Interesting that we have really 5 characters working on getting into these camps in different ways, and then Jack monitoring the Oswald situation. I hope they can all get out.
Hey, what do we got? Positive on respirations. That makes you category 2, sir.
And what's that for?
Category 2 rhymes with blue.
Oh, color-coded.
Category 1. All right, go ahead.
What color is category 1? Red for dead?
She needs more than just a peg.
This is standard emergency procedure, and I have 50 patients to process in an hour. So you got a better system, you can write me a letter, okay?
My name is Colin Maloney, and I'm in charge here. Sorry about the heat. Suppose you take it better than me, huh?
He also has a kind of sleazy vibe.
Is a doctor on his way?
I'm Dr. Verhorst.
I thought you were,
Oh, yeah, you're sexist.
I must have done something very good that they sent me such a beautiful woman.
I'd like to start with the module.
Patience first, I think, don't you? That's always my motto. Thin as a twig. Bet you'd snap easily.
I'm getting there, yeah.
Great response, Doctor. Ooh, she's recategorizing him. Nice.
Miss Reese Williams and Nurse Pallister. She's like, you these.
No, it's not. It's worse. It only ever gets worse.
Pretty accurate. It only ever gets worse.
Good luck.
Okay, so see you later.
I really like the mission that we're on all the way around. I'm not sure what the end result is going to be or what we actually really gain from some of these little side plots here, but I'm invested.
Friend Vera's keeping the boss distracted.
I told her to stay out of this.
Yeah, well, guess what, Rex? Not everyone listens to you.
Bring the camera. All right. Here.
Here. Keep that, in case you need to change categories.
Very smart.
This man's in the wrong place. His chart says that he's category 1. Take him to the module, okay?
They've added some stuff in about a lifetime of penitence, etc.
I was supposed to have a dressing room. Did they run out?
Oh, no. There's plenty of dressing rooms.
She doesn't care.
Certain other people in certain other dressing rooms, they don't want you anywhere near them. And we're talking serious names here.
Get me a room.
Don't get angry. Careful with the bloodlust. It's showing. Excuse me.
Jilly's going up in my eyes. Jack just came here. Oh man. Wow, hang on. This Oswald's just following the bait. Why? What does Oswald hope to gain from following Jack right now? Yeah, you're gonna be around. Like, you're basically gonna be Haley Joel Osment in this episode, all right? Seeing if you know, you know.
I think we might get some important people wanting to visit, you know? We got a line on Hillary.
Hillary Clinton?
Duh. Hillary Duh.
This way.
Didn't expect the Hillary Duff reference.
The category 1 is the same as dead. You're not just downgrading someone's status if you move them from Cat 2 to Cat 1. You're letting them die.
There are no triage regulations, Doctor. Treat the ones that can recover.
Yes, and I started those for emergency situations only.
Well, this is an emergency. Everything here is an emergency. We can't give everybody private rooms. Now, you should see the kitchens. They are gleaming.
I really like the infused electric guitars and drums, and it's really adrenaline laced. He almost walked right by him.
I've come to get you, all right?
Get me? Reese is here. Hey, guys, all right? I got the lorry, ready to go.
Stay calm. I've got you. Hurry up. You're starting to notice.
Yeah, hurry now. Oh, he's sick. He's having a heart attack right now, probably. Just pull him in and go. Shoot.
I need some help, please. I need some help.
No.
Please, I need some help. He's my patient. He's already had a heart attack, right? Look, he's my dad, okay? He's my father. Now I need you to look after him, please.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what? I don't even know what to think. Good thing that camera has such a powerful light.
You treat the patients like objects.
It's just a storage room.
Starting to think I'm in a refrigeration unit. What the hell? They have all these bodies in one place.
I know we're not gonna like the answer.
I want to see inside.
It's just storage.
Every time I want to see anything, you turn me away. I'm here to inspect, so let me do my job.
Oh, that guy's nervous.
This is storage?
It's a temporary measure.
Oh my God.
We
Yeah.
don't have the staff, we don't have the money, we don't have the room. But these are the ones without insurance.
Where are the nurses? Have they even been fed?
They're pending. We've got a couple glitches in the system, that's all. I'd point out that 10 days ago I had a job in public housing. I think I've adapted very well.
I'm sure you're doing the best you can, but
He's got a red peg, but he can't be. He's conscious.
So we made a mistake. Hundreds of patients, one mistake. That's an excellent hit rate.
this kind of glitch is unacceptable.
Do you realize what happens when you make somebody one?
I think we should step outside. We're disturbing the patients.
What else are you hiding?
She's gonna make you a patient, bub.
Are they bed sheets? Oh my God, this place is stinking. You think you're doing a good job?
I'm under budget.
You're supposed to spend the money. Oh, for God's sake. That's why a system like this is never gonna work.
Under
It's always gonna
budget?
be run by men like you.
I thought he was trying to say he's underfunded.
I'm gonna have you prosecuted. You will be found guilty as charged.
Oh, Dr. Juarez, I think you're the only one who cares. Feels like it.
Come on, arrest me.
Get your hands the hell off me!
Give me the gun!
Shut up! Both of you, shut up!
You shot me!
No way! Colin, that's enough now, okay? Someone's gotta hear those gunshots! It was a door.
These are the moments where you're reminded you're freaking watching Torchwood.
It was only the door! Oh, it was only the door!
And horrible things will happen. Probably to the people you like the most. Just gonna dump her off. Hopefully somewhere where Rex is.
Colin, she's talking.
Just lift her gun.
He doesn't care about getting her help. He just wants her quiet.
On the floor?
She's fine. Sometimes the floor is fine.
Hey, what is this place?
Take the car. I'll walk back. You didn't see anything, okay?
This is murder.
No, it can't be. Don't you get that? It's a brand new world, Ralph. A world with no more death. There is no more murder. Now go.
Part of me was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt briefly. That part's over. He's gotta go.
They cut you down to 90 seconds, but he's on the draft. The keyword is still revelation.
He's gonna go off script for sure.
Miss Kitzinger.
Tell me it's Jack. No?
Wanted to say you're doing a very good job.
Thank you. And you are?
You're the one being noticed.
By whom?
The right people.
Nope. I'm sure it's the wrong people.
We should talk.
We'll see.
Go on, I'll call you when I know something, I promise.
So she's not gonna be able to get him out of here?
Don't want to bother you, but the man who had a heart attack, Garen Cooper, he's my dad.
Sorry, your father's being reclassified. He's category 1.
No. I read the definitions. Category 1 is like death.
Well, your father is unconscious. His heart is failing.
But that's not category 1.
Sorry, the doctor decides, not me. You've got till tomorrow morning, because then we have to move him. All category 1s go to the mojo.
And what happens there?
Sorry, it's not my area. Try asking admin.
Unacceptable.
So that woman, Dr. Juarez, is she still here?
I need you to find Dr. Juarez, Rex. Come on, man.
The capacity is small. There's no way in hell that they'll be able to accommodate all the Category 1 patients coming in.
That's a good point.
It's impossible.
So what is gonna happen to them?
What happens afterwards, Oswald? When the fever dies down and the world wakes up to the fact that a murderer is standing center stage? What if you became a hero instead? You're about to go out on stage with a happy little FICOR speech, yeah?
What would you have him say instead?
But you could use this moment, Oswald. Here's your speech.
Came prepared.
Say those words instead. FICOR knew about the miracle. They've been ready for years.
You think he'll say that?
You want
I doubt
my
it.
help?
I want anyone's help. I've never dealt with anything like this.
The fear in Jack's voice gave me chills.
We'd be partners. And what would I get out of it?
End the miracle.
A clean conscience for once?
Then you can die. You help me, and I promise I will help you to die.
Oswald, they've been looking for you. You're running 30 seconds.
Yes, sure, certainly.
Do the right thing, Oswald.
I'm sorry, who are you?
You've got one chance. Take it.
One chance for what? Who are you?
Don't miss the speech.
What do I really want?
Children, you bastard!
My curse. I'm cursed with the knowledge of that deep down in my soul, sir. And that's my tragedy.
This is not going well.
They're no help to me. And these
Oh, he's just gonna say his own thing.
won't help me either. I know for certain what has happened to the human race. I know because this has happened before.
Okay.
Great leap forward. Human beings suddenly, we started to bury our dead, created art and money. They learned to love. We made a leap from animal to human. And now, right now, it has happened again.
I know the audience should be feeling inspired by him. I don't love that the music is making me want to feel inspired, but I do not. Curious.
What are we now? Man has risen again. And his name is Angel. We are angels. We have been given life unending. There are even those who have been planning for this.
Yikes.
Yes! For this is my
Revelation.
revelation!
Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, Jack, he went the wrong way. You just know Jilly was sitting there like, which way is he going with this? She has a relief that he went her way. I don't even know if it's her way. It's the way that's most carving the path for her success, I guess. Paving the path. Okay, what is this? Whatever's happening can't be happening because Dr. Juarez is still in there. Are they going to incinerate? Oh, at least he feels bad about it. But he's not a sympathetic character. No, and he's going to see her. But you can't get the door open now. No, 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 no.
Reese, on my way back, they had me running patients to the burn centre.
Burn centre?
Yeah, that's what the driver said the module's for. Burns victims.
Nope. Reese, you didn't think it's not because they're burned victims, they're about to be burned victims. Horrifying transition. Oh, as he just basks in the praise of the people. This is quite literally nightmare fuel.
They built ovens all over the world.
Oh,
That's what the modules
Reese.
are. They're ovens. They're burning them. The patients, they're burning them alive.
Truly, truly horrific. You know, this isn't exactly new for Torchwood, but there are just times throughout this show where it just almost seems mean-spirited. And I was not under the disillusion that all of our new characters here would make it out to the other side of the show unscathed, that they would be scarred or dead in some capacity. But I wasn't ready for Dr. Juarez. Look, if you're gonna reveal that they're burning the bodies and incinerating them, then having one of our characters go, that's the way. That makes perfect sense. Okay? I'm just devastated that it had to be the character I liked the most, the new character I liked the most. When the door was right there, it could have been the character I liked the least, but they didn't want to go that route. I'm not particularly happy about it, but it was an incredible scene. And I don't mean incredible in a great way, like I mean, oh, that was so incredible. No, it's incredible as in like horrifying, devastating, dark. That's Torchwood. And I'll say this, like a Children of Earth, there was an episode or two, like early on, there were some moments that were like, oh, this is fun. And obviously it went to a dark place. And I'm not under the impression that this season, which also had some light and fun action moments early on, obviously it's going to go to a dark place as well. And it's going. And the question is, how dark will it go before it's all said and done? Also, do you think Gwen's dad was not incinerated yet, though? He hasn't been transferred. So hopefully we can save him. But again, there is the part of me that's like, well, what's the point? He would have died. For sure. He would be dead if it weren't for the miracle. So does that mean when the miracle is likely reversed that he'll be dead then? I don't know. But of course, Gwen's going to fight tooth and nail to save his life, no matter what it takes, right? Again, overall, I liked this episode. I thought the structure and the idea of having Gwen go to the camps to try to save her dad, and everyone else on the team kind of working their angle with Jack taking care of or paying attention to Oswald was super interesting, super fascinating. I like that Jack tried to use Oswald for good, use his voice and his platform. Obviously, that wasn't really an option or gonna work. And I'm glad it didn't work, because I would feel icky if he said what Jack wanted, just because like I don't want our team to use anyone we can. But Jack's words were chilling. Like, yeah, I'll use anyone I can, because I've never seen anything like this before. It does add that weight of that horrificness of what this is and what the show is and where it's going. And I'm so curious as to what comes next. And I look forward to finding out. And I want to thank you for going on this journey with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.